A fan-favorite event returns as the relay rolls into town. In a team event that's all about the solo performances, many a marble has made a name for themselves with an outstanding relay performance. It's where legends are forged, it's where the weak come to die. It's Event 12, and this is the Marble Report. The relay has been around since ancient Greece, where marbles would roll in friendly competitions from young ages all the way through adulthood, bumping into each other to pass on their speed in a symbol of unity. Since then, the sport has matured and refined into the pristine, idealized competition we have today. Repeat after me, the relay event is all about the handoff. No marble ever reaches top speed in this event, so it's all about how quickly each team member can accelerate and how efficiently they can speed up their teammates. Let's take a look at the handoff process and what they need to do. Like any of our other collision-based team events, more straight momentum transferred equals more speed. Here we just swap out that bulky Newton's cradle with a nice simple relay block. So where on the block do we want to hit? Well, first question is, what's the shortest distance between 2 points? Well, we've already dealt with black holes in the last event, so with those out of the picture, it's going to have to be a straight line. And how do we get that straight line? You hit them straight. The longer a marble can go without bumping off a wall, the better. So you make sure you hit the block directly from behind and you should be good to go. Simple as that, right? Nothing's ever that simple, as even some of the most highly trained professionals show us. Take the Midnight Wisps, who looked poised to snag another medal before a disastrous handoff to the anchor sank their chances of a repeat podium finish. Waspy crashes hard into the right side of the block, which sends the Captain Wispy careening back and forth down the hill. By the time he'd managed to stabilize, it was too late, and the Wisp's hopes for qualification evaporated. Additionally, you want to make sure you're not getting underneath your teammate on the handoff. If the receiver of the handoff gets launched into the air, they may bounce a bit and maybe even skid before finding their footing and starting to roll forwards. The best handoffs get the teammate onto the track and rolling forward as quickly as possible. So for a successful run, let's look at the O'Rangers' record-setting run in heat number 3. In the relay event, if you can chain together successful handoffs, it makes a huge impact. A perfect handoff means that you can fully preserve all momentum through the handoff and actually get a higher max speed during the sprint. This compounds for every handoff and can result in the astounding run we see here from the O'Rangers. But the question O'Rangers fans will be asking is, did they use up all their energy too soon? After 2 incredible runs, the team wasn't able to put in quite the same performance in the final, and lost out to the Savage Speeders, who continue their improbable recent surge with an incredible final run. Despite nearly losing out to Mellow Yellow in the first round, and barely scraping by Team Momo in the semis, the final heat was a fantastic display of coordination that saw them pull a come-from-behind victory when it mattered the most. The gold propels the Speeders up another 3 whole spots in the standings, and now has them as a legitimate title contender, only 10 points back of the O'Rangers. Look out, Minty Maniacs, there's more competition for the throne, and you're slipping. And we really mean slipping. This is likely just their inexperience showing, but this roller coaster season needs a few more highs than lows if they're going to win the league. Uncharacteristically, the Crazy Cat's Eyes had an off day, taking last place and dropping down to 5th overall. And while Mellow Yellow's performance was nothing shocking, they did achieve a distinction in being the first team to be mathematically eliminated from championship contention. Haha, look at that! The JMR Graphics team made the elimination color yellow. Just for them. How thoughtful. And that's all the